Breaking news mga kabayan, Qatar, masama ang loob sa Iran dahil hilin lang sila na hindi sila aatakihin. Magkaibigan noon, magkaaway na ngayon.
Do you feel betrayed?
Well, of course, it is a big sense of betrayal, but this miscalculation by the Iranians to attack the Gulf countries has destroyed everything.
Israel tinamaan ng cluster bomb kahit bawal ang paggamit ito sa digmaan dahil delikado ito sa mga sibilyan. Walang pakialam ang Iran. Israel rumesbak sa mga opisyalis ng militar ng Iran na tumatakas papuntang Lebanon. Wala silang kawala sa bangis ng Israel. Gusaling pinagtataguan ng Iran Revolutionary Guard Corps sa Lebanon. Tinibag ng Israel fighter jets. United Arab Emirates gumagamit na ng kanilang attack helicopter upang wasakin at pabagsakin ang mga Iran attack drone. Mga gusali ng Iran Navy finish na. Wasak at butas-butas ang mga building ng Iran Navy matapos tamaan ng pag-atake ng Amerika. US Central Command kinumpirma na walang kakulangan sa missile at bomba. Tuloy ang pag-target ito sa mga target sa Iran. Miyembro ng Iran Revolutionary Guard Corps tumatakas na sa Iran pero wala silang kawala sa intelligence ng Israel. Sa Lebanon, tuloy ang opensiba ng Israel laban sa mga miyembro ng Hezbollah at Iran military na tangkang tumakas sa Iran. Aktual na pag-target ng Israel airstrike sa isang gusali na kuwaan ng video. United Arab Emirates gumagamit na ng kanilang fighter jets at attack helicopter. Isa-isang pinabagsak ang mga attack drone ng Iran. Maganda ang ipinapakitang depensa ng United Arab Emirates simula sa kanilang mga US-made, South Korean-made, Israel-made air defense system. Nasusupil nila ang mga missile at drone ng Iran.
Destroy. Target destroy. Target destroy. Target destroy. Target destroy. Target destroyed. Target destroyed, sir. Sir, target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Sa isang video clip naman, ipinakita ng source ang mga infrastruktura ng Iran Navy, lalong-lalo na ang mga building ng Iran sa Bushehr Naval Base na winasak ng Amerika gamit ang mga land attack Tomahawk missile. Dagdag pa dito, ayon sa US Central Command, walang kakulangan pagdating sa supply ng mga missile at bomba ang Amerika. Ipinakita nito ang paghulog ng mga bomba at missile sa mga military targets sa Iran. Ipinakita naman ng mga armadong F-16 Wild West ng US Air Force ang kanilang bangis sa pagsalakay sa Iran. Isa-isang nagliparan ang mga armadong fighter jets ng Amerika, target ang mga air defense at mobile missile launcher ng Iran. Iran naglunsad naman ng missile sa Israel, pero ito ay naglalaman ng cluster munition. Ibig sabihin kahit tamaan pa ng Iron Dome ang nasabing missile, nakapaglulunsad pa rin ito ng mga cluster munition na siyang tumatama sa iba't ibang bahagi ng Israel. Labag man sa international law ang paggamit ito dahil pwede itong tumama sa mga sibilyan. Walang pakialam ang Iran dito. Gumanti naman ang Israel na malawakang airstrike sa Iran. Makikita sa video ang sunod-sunod na inatake ng mga eroplano mandirigma ng Israel ang syudad ng Khorramabad sa Lorestan province sa Iran. Qatar Prime Minister sinabing nilinlang ng Iran ang tiwala ng mga bansa sa gitnang silangan. Ayon kay Qatar Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdurrahman Al Thani, malaking tanong ngayon para sa mga bansa sa Middle East kung pwede pa ba nilang pagkakatiwalaan ang Iran.
You have always tried to maintain diplomatic relations with Iran. Certainly Qatar has, and they've tried in many ways to maintain those relationships despite Iran facing global isolation. Do you feel betrayed?
Well, of course, it is a big sense of betrayal. This is the second time. That's why it's also like for us, it's been something really significant to see the attack, which was showing that being pre-planned. Like once the war started, just maybe an hour after the start of the war, Qatar and the other Gulf countries being attacked right away. And all of us before this war and repeatedly we've been saying and repeating that we are not going to take part of any attacks or any wars against our neighbors. We would like to see a peaceful neighborhood. We were helping Iran and the United States in reaching diplomatic solutions. Not this miscalculation by the Iranians to attack the Gulf countries has destroyed everything. Our countries don't want to be part of this war, and we would like to see them stopping right away.
As you say, a disaster for the world. It's not just about the region.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, we have seen what are the cascading effects of this escalation, and we are just a week from this conflict. And it's we need to ensure first that Iran should stop all the attacks against the Gulf countries and the other countries that they are attacking, and they are not party of this war. We need to seek a way to de-escalate the situation and to find diplomatic solution whenever it's possible.
Much has been made about the UK and Europe's response or the lack of. What's your take on how they have reacted to this conflict?
Well, honestly, from our perspective, all our European partners has been providing us with significant support, whether it's politically, whether it's in any of the supply chain issues that we have. United Kingdom has provided an outstanding support for Qatar. We have the joint squadron working together with our pilots, and we are very grateful for this partnership and for this alliance. I don't know why they say that Europe doesn't do anything, maybe on the general level, but on the level of bilateral relationship with us and with other GCC partners, we have seen them demonstrating a great friendship.